Hey, you know what it is? We back. This is the Evergreen pod. We back to Evergreen Shorts, right? That's what we call it.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Evergreen Shorts. So we about to hit it real quick. I'm DM. Dante, you here?
Yes, sir.
Will, you here?
Ready.
We out here, man. And so this segment is gonna get real, cause we are a podcast. We're a show.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so, I want to review some of the shows that's out there. I don't know. Y'all come in and tell us what shows y'all watching. What's your favorite podcast or your favorite sports show? They got so much stuff shaking up right now.
Right. Yeah, man.
ESPN letting them fly.
They let
them fly.
They let them fly, and they might be about to sell.
Yeah,
it's a lot going on, man.
I don't think it's a mic at this point.
You think
it's
I think ESPN is going to get sold.
So they probably started letting people go because they knew this.
Yeah.
Because
stock price.
Well, yeah, and
the new company could get who they want in there.
Yeah, and the new company probably told them, y'all better fire these people because we don't want to take these contracts on.
Yeah, man.
Because they were contract heavy.
So the crazy thing about where just sports business is going, period, dog, is literally about to be blue text versus green text.
Wow.
Like it's about to be Google and Apple.
Google and Apple. This is truth.
Google, Apple, Amazon. That's
Amazon trying to get in,
Yeah,
but
they trying.
I don't know. I don't see the footing.
They already got Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, this is true.
But what they gonna do with Thursday Night Football? Because one of their people leaving, and Richard Sherman leaving, right?
Right.
He needs to go back.
unless he signed a Shannon Sharp deal.
Y'all been watching him? How y'all feel about him on Thursday Night Football? Because I watch it, but
I don't pay attention to it. I deliberately start watching it late so I can fast forward through like halftime.
That's the beauty of it.
So we did a podcast. Me and Dante did an Evergreen right after, and I said, just like George Bush don't care about black people, Roger Goodell don't care about fans because I seen Richard Sherman on there on Thursday Night Football. That was the worst analyst situation I ever seen. They only had one good analyst. What's the big dude name? The big dude
Andrew Whitworth from West Monroe.
He dope though, yeah. Hey,
West
he
Monroe,
dope.
Louisiana,
like, he can't
baby.
be wearing a hoodie on stage. Like they all be dressed up, buttoned up with tie. He got a hoodie. Shout out to Andrew Whitworth, man. I like the way Andrew Whitworth. Hey, he about that, man.
Yeah, I watch, man. So I guess by the time y'all see this, the new Undisputed is out.
It's out. It came out today.
It came out today, and I didn't even know it was on. I saw the little ad. We text about it. Saw the ad, and I just accidentally turned it on today.
Yeah.
I saw somebody talking on Twitter, so I said, let me go to YouTube TV and turn it on.
Right.
And when I got on there, it was Skip, Michael Irvin, Keyshawn Johnson, and Richard Sherman.
I couldn't think of a worse mix of people.
Shout out to Doug for asking us what we think about that.
And Doug said that. Well, he the one. That's what made me go.
He didn't say nothing the rest.
He didn't say nothing for the rest of the day. He didn't say nothing for the rest of the day. Shout out to Doug. All right, Doug.
He gave us a topic.
And I sent them the meme. We can maybe put it on screen. Y'all know the meme where they got a dude. He like take off the headphone. That's how I was.
That's actually Pep Guardiola. He used to be the head boss at Liverpool. Okay. Now at Manchester.
What? That's who I was today. Because I got on there and then when I turned on, guess what they were talking about?
Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Of course.
That's all they about to talk about.
So they fussing about the Cowboys and there's no personality.
Michael Irvin on that.
They don't even have, from production, they don't even have the camera work right.
Oh, man.
Keyshawn's sitting right here. And unless I miss, I didn't stay long enough.
Right. Right.
But I'm seeing on the side of Keyshawn's head. So you got Skip. They still got the same little table him and Shannon was at. They didn't get no bigger table.
Oh, they didn't redo the set?
It's the same size table.
When Skip gone for like 2 months, ain't nobody.
They should have been practicing.
Same size
they should have been
table.
practicing. They should have been getting this in order, man.
And they got Skip, Richard Sherman, Keyshawn, and Michael Irvin right here. And
so who's like hosting it? Like anybody?
Well, Skip is hosting it. Skip is.
Oh, so they ain't got the lady there, like kind of doing the option and.
Look, bro, maybe so.
You was in and out, huh?
You was in and out of there.
I only went back for another clip later. That's a clip I sent to y'all, and we laughed about it.
Right.
Yeah.
We laughed about it.
Wow.
But that's the only time I went back. They were trying to see what I found out. This is what I found out about big corporation and music labels do it right now. Everybody want to go viral. And they're looking right now, even like music labels, the A&Rs don't even have a job right now because they're just looking for whoever goes viral on TikTok. Mm-hmm. And they're throwing a bunch of money at them and hoping they can go until they fizz out and they go to the next one.
Explain that.
Artist and repertoire. The A&R is the person that kind of picks the music for the album, curates the album, the artist development, they are part of all that.
So now they just looking for trendy music on TikTok.
And they supposed to be out in the streets.
And they just try to make it a full.
Supposed to be out in the streets, and then when they do find something, they are the ones that are responsible. Every good album that you heard probably had a legendary A&R. Because very seldom does an artist and a producer be able to do it on their own.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So So they're just looking for whoever's popping right now and then throwing a bunch of money at them. Right. Usually the young kids, so they send money they ain't never seen before, whatever. I noticed that a lot of corporation does that. So now they banking off of some beef that Richard Sherman and Skip Bayless had years back. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember?
Yeah.
So and I knew they was banking off of it because when they made a whole segment about it. That was the segment. That was the piece of segment I sent y'all. Yeah. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, y'all went. And he's like, man, I Skip said, I pushed hard for you. You know, pause. I went to bat to try to get you on. I wanted you on the show, or whatever. I see why now, because you think he about to get on there and talk crazy with you.
Yep.
And y'all about to argue. Nope. We say what they scared to say, right?
Go for it.
No personality. He has no personality for that show. He should not be on unless he gets better. He should not be on there. I don't even know if he can talk other sports. But I saw it today, and the awkwardness. You might want to call it first time jitters.
Right.
But he shouldn't have that because he on national TV already on Thursday night.
This is what I'm saying.
Doesn't he have I could be mistaken, but I believe Sherman also has a podcast that's nationwide as well. But
I don't want to down the man. I ain't trying to down him.
As far as when I'm approaching most things, but these are things that I choose to approach, right? I give them space to breathe, right? I give them space to work on the chemistry, get it right, get it down pat. Right. But for me, I don't choose to approach this at all. Like I don't care. I don't care if
nobody can breathe.
I don't care if I don't care if the show is successful. Like I don't, because number one, I've never cared about Skip Bayless. Like like he's turned me off from time one when I've seen him. Like when I first started seeing him, I was actually like coming into my like grown man mindset. Like I started understanding what things were. So I understood the play. Like and he's honestly just multiplying it times 3. Like he's just a white dude that's just gonna be arguing with a bunch of black people.
The problem,
and that's the formula.
And see, I don't know what he's gonna do because what's the top main topics that Skip Bayless and Shannon had?
Lakers.
The
Cowboys,
Lakers really LeBron.
Right.
And Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom ain't playing. Right? LeBron's still playing, but I don't know who Richard Sherman about to be a LeBron fan now, like Skip was? I mean, like Shannon was?
I guess of the money, right?
Not Club Shay.
I guess, but that's a different breed,
right?
See, a different animal, breed of animal. Like he got personality. He got his own thing going. He still own Club Shay Shay. Right. He actually put it on the volume. Like he ain't bring everything to ESPN. He didn't give them all his work. Right. And that's the difference.
And rightfully man. So.
No, that was dope. That's dope.
And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be as harsh as I can be right now.
Go for it.
I seen a great quote on a new host of the show. The cat said, "It's a dope fiend, a woman beater, and a cat who always asking for money on Skip Bayless show right now."
These are not
Go
our
do your
words.
own research.
These are not our words.
Go do your own research.
Go do your own research.
Go look him up, and you'll. I understood what he was saying.
It tracks.
Go look it up. That's all I'm saying.
I don't. I'm not that I'm concerned because we don't make nothing off of it, no way,
right?
Or whatever. But just as a sports television fan, I'm really interested to see where everything goes. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's a good look unless something drastic happens in the approach of it, or what they produce on it.
Here, who is Fox Sports' second star?
This is the question I was
asking.
So
they just gonna keep throwing, even if it doesn't work, they're gonna keep throwing money behind Skip.
Yeah.
Because he's their Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's their version of Stephen A. Smith.
And Kyle Hurd already improved. He don't need him.
Kyle Hurd has started his own thing.
Yeah, he don't need him.
Like he don't need him.
He literally like
on the cool too.
If you fire me, cool. I'm running my own podcast organization network on over here.
Yeah.
But I mean, Kyle Hurd been paid too though.
Y'all ever notice?
Yeah.
I know time. We're going over. And
2 more minutes.
Y'all ever noticed that there's more, and maybe because of the shows, but there's more football players that talk about basketball than basketball players talk about football? I was thinking about that today. I made a text because I was trying to think. Okay, so I was asked. I said, well, who else? Who would you place if you were? We put the production head on. Who would you put on there across from Skip? Right. And I started thinking people. I started thinking of people that was fun. Like I thought about Big Perk.
Yep, Big Perk.
I thought about Big Perk. I was like,
Perk
yo,
one.
this would be an I probably would watch it. I don't know if I'd watch it all the time, but I probably would watch it just for the comedy sake of it.
But nobody never watched him and Shannon the whole time. It turned into the
Sure
same
did.
situation
Sure
with
did.
him and Shannon.
Sure did,
where
yeah.
he gonna become a bigger star than Skip, and
Yep.
then he gonna end up leaving.
He gonna end up leaving.
And that's why I said who I said. Bomani.
Right.
Because Bomani would dog walk Skip.
But see, that's the thing. And you can't
he
dog
ain't
walk
gonna,
Skip.
He ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Like he ain't
Skip,
but I've heard like Bomani said himself about like interviews about when he was on First Take, and he went in and he was like, man, I went in with the wrong mindset because First Take is an opinion show. It's not a news show, right? It's an opinion show,
That's a good
right?
talk.
So he went in with the mindset like of trying to win the argument with facts, but then he realized like he talked to Stephen A. and Stephen A. was like, hey bro, I played point guard in college. I'm passing to you. You pass that back to me.
Yeah, right.
That's how I go.
Right.
That's how I go.
And we keep them tuned in for 2.5 hours, and we
straight
out
up.
of here. We cash the check.
Straight up,
check,
straight up, straight up.
Hey man, I feel like one of the best hosts in TV, and I said it, is Maria Taylor.
Yeah.
She's actually on NBC right now doing the football stuff, and she's gonna do some other stuff with the golf and all of that.
And she's on the Olympics.
On the Olympic stuff, she does the Notre Dame stuff also. I feel like she's one of the best top 2 or 3 hosts in all of sports talk right now. They might need to get her on there because she was on First Take them for a while with ESPN.
That's it, yo. It's been another one. 10 minutes gone.
They go by so fast.
So quick.
We went a little bit over time.
So quick.
But we'll catch y'all on the next one.